Hey guys! Today we're gonna talk about the one type of people that are unpleasant, difficult, or even dangerous to date. So when we are in love, sometimes we ignore the obvious facts and think about our partner better than it is in real life. So here there are a few red flags that you should look out for if you have a slight feeling that your person might be a narcissist, because narcissists can make your life miserable as fuck. I've been there, I've done that, so please don't repeat my mistakes, and don't forget to subscribe and push the like button. Okay, and let's get started. First of all, it's always about them. Narcissistic people always love to talk about themselves. On the date, they always tell you a lot of stories about themselves and ask very few questions about you. So common conversational topics for narcissists are their accomplishments and their achievements, exciting activities, personal issues and concerns. They are also excessively focused on looks and materialism. And the next one, they are charming. Narcissists are incredibly charming. They are able to adapt to any situation. They are great seducers, but they often lose interest after they have achieved the desired. They are always entitled. They often talk about who they know, where they've been, and what they have done. It can be the high circles they used to hang out in, some top shelf places they have visited, etc., to make them look better. And the next one, they love to look at themselves. They tend to have tons of photos of themselves in their own home. And they constantly take pictures or videos of themselves, not necessarily that they would ever post these pictures. They just can't stop looking at themselves. My ex was taking pics of himself 1,000 times per day, even when he wasn't looking hot at all. Narcissist is always a hero or a victim. When a narcissist tells a story, they typically present themselves as either a hero or the victim. Whether it's about their last relationship, or about their last job, or friendship, or family situation. Even if they fucked up, it's always someone else's fault. And the next one is no empathy. Narcissists are terrible at understanding other people's pain and hurt. They do not have an understanding of how their words and actions impact those around them, as they are too self-focused to be able to have a deep understanding of other people's feelings. So if you are in a deep shit, don't expect them to support you. They easily cut people out of their life. So they have a great ability to cut people out of their life because their ability to form lasting emotional attachments is really poor. That's why I don't really have many long-term friends. My ex's phone was never ringing because nobody wanted to deal with this bullshit. So they need constant attention. Narcissists are like bottomless pit when it comes to attention and validation. There is an emotional void that often goes back a long way to childhood that needs to be filled but never can. And the next one is they are overly concerned about their reputation. They care more about what other people think of them. So if you break up, their primary concern would be how they are perceived by others. And they don't hesitate to lie to make them look better. And the next one is they get injured easily. You can say something without meaning harm and they will take it what you said very personally and get hurt and angry very easily. And the next one is they dance around defining the relationship. There are thousands of reasons why someone might not want to label your relationship. But narcissists are especially less likely to commit, even if they do everything to make you think that you are in a relationship. Narcissists are skilled manipulators. They may use flattery and constant attention as tools to build themselves up to be seen as the perfect partner. You no longer feel like the person you used to be. You feel more anxious and less confident than you used to be. You always think that it's your fault when things go wrong, and you are apologizing quite often. You make excuses for your partner's behavior as well. They don't have many long-term friends. Narcissists won't have any long-term or real friends. They might claim that you don't spend enough time with them, make you feel guilty for spending time with your friends, or talk shit about your circle because they don't have anybody around them. Narcissists will constantly put other people down to boost their own confidence and acceptability. Targets of their negative talk may include colleagues, stupid friends, their former relationships. Pay attention to your dates, seemingly minor, passive-aggressive jokes and comments about your background, your body features, your choice of attire, use of time, as well as personal and work priorities. And the next one is lack of reliability and follow-through. Many narcissists lack reliability and follow-through. This can range from regularly breaking appointments to following through on promises and agreements. So they are here for you 1 minute, and the next minute they're gone. And the next one is they throw out the love word too fast. They would say, "I love you" very soon. He'll start to seem like the person you've been searching for your whole life. It will seem too good to be true, and it probably won't last long. And they want every second of your time. The narcissist just can't get enough of you, and they are not afraid to say it. It starts with constant texts or phone calls. He starts to expect to spend time with you when he wants it, and he gets moody or distant if you can't be with him when he demands. And the next one is they treat their mother like she doesn't matter or she can do no wrong at all. So they tend to be very rude to their mother, and they treat her with a very little respect. So this can alternate with the periods of the narcissist putting their mother on a pedestal, idealizing her and imagining that their relationship is perfect. So it's very, very inconstant. And they all claim to have a crazy ex. We've all met a guy or a girl who has a crazy ex. But when you've got a narcissist on your hands, you'll see early in the relationship that they almost always tell you some horror stories about their exes. They might have substance abuse or explicit video addiction issues. Not all narcissists are substance abusers. Same deal with gaming and explicit video addicts. A lot of narcissists do deal with drug and alcohol problems, as do many abuse victims, just for different reasons. And a large percentage have issues with explicit video addiction. Thanks for watching this video. Stay away from narcissists, and I'll see you next time in bed with Kate.